Hello, good morning friends and welcome to Gigi's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make spicy roasted pork. Before I get into that, I just wanted to share something with you. It's another beautiful day in New York and I'm sitting in my porch and enjoying this beautiful weather and the day. It's nice and breezy and a little cool, beautiful spring day. So I'm sitting in my porch. Whenever I sit in my porch like a day like this, my mind travels. It could be about something I recently witnessed. It could be about somewhere I traveled or some kind of memories that my mind travels really good because it's very quiet here. Once in a while, you hear a car passing by and birds are singing. So when I went to a supermarket recently, it was a really windy day. And then I witnessed something in the parking lot. The shopping carts are flying all over the place and the employees are running after the carts. And then those carts were bumping into people's cars, scratching it. It was a chaos. So when I witnessed that, I was thinking about, oh my God, this is something is very preventable. So I wanted to share a concept became viral online after a 2020 internet meme. It's called the shopping cart theory. The shopping cart theory is a viral concept that judges a person's moral character based on whether they return a shopping cart to a designated corral or drop-off or leave it abandoned in the parking lot. There are no laws against leaving a cart in the parking lot or abandoning it in the parking lot, no legal consequences or fines, no financial gain for returning it. But returning the card is easy and convenient. No physical barriers preventing us from doing it. The theory suggests that doing the right thing relies entirely on an individual's internal sense of social responsibility and empathy. So I'm going to read a paragraph from this theory. People return their cards are seen as productive, considerate members of society, while those who do not are viewed as selfish or requiring external authority to act properly. Time for us to do a self-check. Are we belongs to the considered members of the society who returns the car to the corral or drop-off, or the selfish group who leave the shopping carts abandoned in the parking lot? So let me know by commenting this video. So time to make spicy roasted pork. Are you ready? Let's do it. So what I have here is 4 pounds of pork shoulder part bone in. Pork bone in shoulder part is the best to make the roasted pork. You could get these from the supermarket or your local meat market. Bone in shoulder part. So I'm going to cut these into small pieces and leave the bone as it is. I'm not going to cut the bone. I'm just leaving it for the bone marrow, the taste. So leave it as it is. I'm going to show you how to cut them in small pieces. So about this size. That would be good. So the bone, I'm going to leave it as it is and with the little meat. So that's it. So I finished cutting all the meat and washed it about 5 times. So for the roasted pork, what I have here is 2 onions, about this size, 2 of them, 8 cloves of garlic and a big piece of ginger. Ginger is about this size. They are all peeled, washed and sliced thinly. Thinner is the better. 1 whole tomato, diced. Half a cup of coconut, sliced coconut. A pinch of curry leaves. For the spices, 2 tablespoons of roasted chili powder, 2 tablespoons of roasted coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of organic turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. And at the end, I'm going to add freshly grinded peppercorn when it's almost done. So let's cook this. So the pot is hot, so now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. The oil is hot, now I'm going to add the mustard seeds. You're going to hear them popping. When it's completely popped, add the sliced coconut and roast them. Add a little bit of turmeric powder and salt to roast the coconut. The sliced coconut are roasted, so now I'm going to add the garlic and ginger and saute them until they are soft. So the garlic and ginger are soft, so now I'm going to add the onion and the curry leaves. I'm going to add the onions and the curry leaves and sprinkle some salt to saute them faster. And saute them until they are slightly brown. Onion, garlic, and ginger are slightly brown. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes and then saute them until they are well done. So the tomatoes are done. Now I'm going to add the spices. So I'm going to add the turmeric powder, chili powder, coriander powder, and the garam masala. So mix them well. Now I'm going to add the meat. Give it a good mix. I'm not going to add any salt now because I added salt for sauteing onions, ginger, garlic, and the roasted coconut. So I will wait until the end and then taste it, and then if I need to add salt, I will add it then. I'm not going to add any water now because when the meat gets heated, it's going to release water, and then also it has fat, so that probably will be enough to roast the pork. If not, I'm going to add hot water later on. So now I'm going to cover it and cook it. Also make sure you are cooking this in medium heat. What a gorgeous day, and my hibiscus plant is doing so well. Isn't this so beautiful? I love this plant. And remember the shopping cart theory. It is also said that it's one of the simplest acts of kindness a human can do by returning the shopping cart to its drop-off. So remember that. Let's check on our pork. So it's 20 minutes and all the water is released from the meat, and also the fat is released too. But this is not done yet, it's not tender yet, so I'm going to add hot water and about a cup. And then stir it. And cook it until the water is almost done. So this is almost ready. Now I'm going to add some black pepper. Add at least about a tablespoon of black pepper. and give it a good mix. I didn't add any salt either, so whatever the salt that I used to saute the onion, garlic, and ginger and the coconut, that was enough. So this is ready. I'm going to turn it off. So here it is. There's the pork roast. You could eat this with any carbs that you like. I'm eating with some rice and veggies. So let's try this. Bon appetit. So good. Spicy, enough salt, so tender. Absolutely good. Delicious. Really, really good. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, JTG YouTube channel. And also visit my website, 𝐿_JTG&x. I'll come to you soon with another video. Bye.